My name is Nate, and this is our Hirac Delest. Bam.
Bam.
What's up? How's everybody doing?
Chilling, bro.
Right on.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah? Just a little bit?
Long
Sure,
sleeve
bud?
shirt.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you talking about the money?
Stream goals. We met them. We did it.
Thank you, Casey.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Casey. With the save. And we have new stream goals, which is go leave us reviews on everything. Go to Spotify, go to iTunes, go to SoundCloud. Are we on SoundCloud? I don't think so. Go to Pop.
There's no way to know.
Go to the internet.
YouTube, IMDb. We're on there now.
Mm-hmm.
Do all of it. Tell us how cool we are. The shirt is comfy as hell. We love this. We are personally responsible for the manufacture of the t-shirt.
I sewed it myself.
No, we're not.
Nope.
No, we didn't.
I did it.
Nope.
I
If you have
weaved
problems
that
with your
cloth.
shirt, then you have to talk to Redbubble.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, you do. Just kidding.
It's red.
Favorite moments? Or Austin? Austin? You
Dude,
said us. That means you're going first.
a lot of them. Savannah killed some Yeerks. Dylan passed out, and we had
That
a
was a
scary
favorite
moment.
for you? That's
Yeah,
not
because it was dramatic, and it's
Rude.
makes for a good show.
gross.
One thing I like the beginning. So this is me shining light on myself, I guess.
I love the thing I did.
Matea has this thing where she's, concerned for Dylan, but the opening of the episode is accidentally telling Savannah that she betrayed us, and then her being like, Dylan, I still want to help you. So I like that. Juxtapositions.
I will say that after Axe said that, everything she said seemed like I was just going, you double-crossing bitch. The whole time.
You
Like, who are you
two-faced
trying
lion.
to fool? Yeah.
Crazy how the human brain can be manipulated.
Wow, that was really dark.
Yeah, I don't like it, especially
I
not
don't-
for Dylan's sake.
Yeah, I don't think I can be friends with that Austin anymore.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're the only one that caught it, Alex. I was talking about me manipulating your all's brain.
Yes, I know.
That's what we all thought.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. Oh, no, I
I don't
was so
think you
transparent.
got it.
I don't think you got it, motherfucker.
You guys are manipulating this boy right here.
Okay, Jenna.
Yeah. I hang on.
Good
I
answer.
like-
All right.
I
Alex.
loved Zach attacking Dylan. That was so fucking fun and good.
I did like the I am so sorry.
Uh,
Ah. Ah.
It was very good.
That was pretty funny. Okay, Alex. Give me any moment that you enjoyed.
Oh,
Email
any moment. Okay, great. This takes the pressure off because it doesn't have to be my absolute favorite. No, my favorite moment was when Dylan went down and Matea did like drop everything, rushed in. It was like, oh shit. Like, and then there was a moment there where I was like, Savannah's gonna go hard at Matea and say like, oh, glad to see that like you risked Dylan's life for not a bug ship. And then I was like, just hold it in.
Man, you would have
Oh,
had
don't
that.
hold that in.
Yeah, the shade damage from last time would have reflected back on her.
That would have been good.
So good.
I'm ready to throw all the shade at Matea. I, not to shine a light on the things I did, but I was really proud of the karate moves I did. I punched a man with my foot. That was cool as shit.
Yeah.
I also did very much enjoy. I actually really enjoyed the twist of "There's no bug ship here." That was very dramatic. I hated his character. Hated it. But as a person who also just likes the show, that was cool.
You guys thought you was gonna go have space battles?
Thought we were gonna
Yeah.
have a bug ship. I was
Maybe.
like trying to figure out how we were
Oh,
gonna get it into
yeah.
that little stable area.
Oh yeah, Austin, you're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
take away our bug fighter? Guess what? We're going after the mothership tomorrow, motherfucker.
Yeah. Get wrecked.
That's fun. I want that.
If we can
I'm
get
sure
there.
you do.
I'm looking forward to it. I feel like, it's about time for us to do some space shit. Was some of my favorite parts of the Animorphs books
You
was
say
Mhm.
that,
them trying
and
to
the next
figure out
thing
how
you
to use
know-
one of the lifts. What are the lifts
Oh.
called?
lifts.
They were just called lifts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can we talk about Savannah boiling a bunch of Yeerks?
I
No,
think you should.
that's off the table.
That was
Also one of my favorite
I
parts.
was so stoked for that. I didn't want to influence it at all, so I was trying to be very still, but I was in my head going, do it, do it, do it. I'm really glad you did it.
I mean, at the end of the day,
not gonna be happy. Not gonna be pleased. Not in the least. Jenna,
Savannah tells her.
war crimes.
Yeah. I don't know how Zach's going to react to that if he ever finds out. Because I
They're-
kind of feel like Savannah won't tell us, and Max is the only other
I don't
person that
know.
knows.
Mhm. Not even
And I don't
Kamren.
I don't think Max would betray his prince. So
I mean, he wasn't told not to tell anyone. It's just Savannah avoided the question.
yeah.
What was going through your mind, Alex, when you were thinking about do it or not?
Yeah.
Legitimately, this is terrible. Legitimately, it was, I know Savannah would do this. Is there anything else going on that would even cause her hesitation from doing this? Because it's just, that's the goal, right? The goal is to win. The goal is to kill the Yeerks, to get them off the planet Earth. This is a huge blow to them. And then the added bonus of we can overheat the coils to melt down this entire pool basically and take it offline and keep them having to come to the city, which means they have to jump through hoops, which gives us the advantage. So literally it was every tactical advantage. And I was thinking, is there anything narratively that would cause Savannah to say no? And the only thing that I even had in the back of my mind is she knows Dylan would be mad at her based on the earlier conversation, but that has never stopped her before.
I was thinking of one thing. The reason I threw on the extra shit at the end about it being, the outpost for people coming down is because I was thinking, all right, it might not be enough for her to do it. It might not be enough Yeerks to matter. So I was thinking
To really convince her to kill all the Yeerks.
Yeah. Because I thought that would be one way, logically, Savannah could, if she wanted to get her way out of it, she could think this is gonna fuck me up so bad that it's not worth 3,000 Yeerks. That's not enough to fuck me up mentally. If it was 10,000, maybe. If it was 20,000, definitely. But 3,000, I don't know. So I didn't know if you was, on that kind of fence. So I decided to throw a little bit more.
No, it will mess her up, but she's okay, so I go into Frontlines at this point. Michael Grant's book, Frontlines. There's that moment of your first kill, in that book, the way it's written is very Animorphs where that's where you have that breakdown and that's where you have that moment of I have crossed a line that I can never uncross and I've got to this point. She at this point is at the next step, which is where in the books what happens is their commander of their unit comes out and basically says she's like, I can't believe I've done this. And he goes, put it in a box. Don't ever talk to me about this again. And that's the point where Savannah is kind of stuck in that loop right now. So I'm sure it will, but that never factored into her decision. It was literally just the outside forces, none of the internal.
Okay. So, Austin,
Hmm?
can you tell us anything else about the Corleone? What did you call him?
Oh, okay. Let me look up the name again.
Yeah, because I don't remember it.
Corleone.
Don Corleone. Got it.
Don Corleone.
Mhm.
Corledon.
Yeah.
My favorite dinosaur. So you
got
described him
buttons
as
for
looking like
eyes.
a standard alien? Is that
He
bog
just-
standard? So Is it a Skritnot?
No.
Okay, because they're the standard aliens. So who are you talking about?
Well, they're the green guys, big heads. This guy looked
I
like
thought
a
they were gray,
man
but okay.
with a
So
standard.
this is a tall
6',
gray.
his big old head.
Okay.
Uh,
So this guy? Is it this fucking guy right here on my shirt?
kind of
All right.
bigger
It's really
head.
weird that I wore this today, but okay.
And obviously has claws that secrete poison that
Gross.
takes you down. There's nothing you can do about it. It's going to take you down if you get hit.
What planet are they from?
I don't know. You have to find out. I'll tell you something. I made it up. It's a new one. It ain't
It's
from
from
the
Don Corleone.
Yeah, it's from Don Corleone.
Oh, that's the name of their planet.
The great thing is that like they
Gabagool.
they share the same birthday as me. All of them have the same birthday as me, Jenna, the human.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting. Why is that?
Because today, I don't know.
Continue with
Was
the
your-
thought, Austin.
Today on her birthday's wedding is what I
Don
was
Corleone
thinking.
has the same birthday as me.
Oh, I didn't know
Today
that.
on
That's
my
cool.
birthday's wedding. You come to me on the day of my birthday's wedding.
This is what I'm
Jenna,
married like.
you had a perfectly reasonable explanation, Jenna. I prefer Austin's, and I'm sorry for that.
Yeah, no, yep.
Oh. Happy birthday. That's what Casey says.
Happy birthday, wedding.
Casey's killing it.
Happy birthday wedding. Is there anything else you can tell us? Like, how many hit points do they have? How do we defeat one? How good can they hide?
I can tell you one thing.
Why they got
Yeah.
them claws though?
Why are
They
they
got it.
invisible? Are they invisible?
Nature
invisible?
versus nurture. That's why he
What?
gets the claws.
Oh,
okay.
Okay. So somebody nurtured
Wait,
the
so-
claws into him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you meant like nature.
Yeah, they natured the claws.
The
in.
final frontier.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
they're a prey animal on their planet, so they
So they developed claws to hunt their.
no
Predator?
to fight back against the predator.
to hit them and then run.
Yeah, and hide.
Listen,
Oh.
I've seen a lot of stuff. I don't think that those claws are going to really help it against the predator either.
Yeah.
All it has to do is help
See?
marginally, and then it'll evolve.
I don't see what butter has to do with this.
I don't see what Butterfree has to do.
Aha! I think it tastes
Nah.
like butter.
I can't believe it's not Butterfree.
Did she have like a butter taste in her mind when she got poisoned?
Yes.
Her
You
last
could-
thoughts were
Poison
like,
tastes like butter.
"Is this
I can't
butter?"
believe it's not butter.
Yeah.
I thought it was butter.
He had a gold sash. That's the last thing I can tell you
He had
about
a gold sash. Okay.
Mhm.
It glittered in the dim construction lights.
him.
It wasn't a
Yeah.
sign of rank or anything. He just is really fabulous.
Yeah.
He's part of the Girl Scouts on his planet.
He doesn't have any badges though.
Yeah,
Just
no
not yet.
badges. He sucks. He's actually the worst.
He's
the
terrible
worst
alien.
one.
They sent him to Earth to suck somewhere else.
Yeah, they were like, "You suck. Go to Earth."
Go make a
Yeerk.
campfire.
Anyway, I have a lot more things I want to know, but I don't think you're going to tell me anything else about him.
Is there like a gold leader and a red leader
Yes.
for the slash colors? So
Oh yeah.
gold Drazi follow gold leader.
Yeah.
Red
Yep.
Drazi follow red leader. Got it.
Red leader, good to go. Wait.
Red
What?
4 standing by.
Yeah, that's it.
Jenna,
I'm switching you
Yeah.
to the host
Ooh.
position.
Thank you. I'm on top now. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Jenna. Oh shit.
That means you got to do all the work.
Don't make faces. What do you think about Dylan and Matea's relationship? What's going on there?
Listen, I don't
with
know.
that?
And Dylan is also confused.
How confused? How? Speak on that.
I don't wanna.
No. Okay.
She
well,
doesn't-
I guess
She
You don't
she
have to.
Okay, listen. She's kind of oblivious, right? But even her
Mhm.
obliviousness is going, what's going on here?
is it a ship? I'm shipping it.
There was no ship. I told you guys
we
missed
established there's
it.
no ship. I'm shipping Daitea.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Daitea.
Daitea, yeah.
Get out of here. Leave right now.
I cannot. I'm staying for the entire Daitea show. That's what this is now. It's just a Daitea love story, and we're
Hirac
happy to be
Daitea.
side characters. Hirac Daitea. It's a throuple. But like, no, but so there. I mean, even okay, ship aside, been real good friends, been real close. Like it seems, right? There's trust there, and now is there any change? Because maybe she's. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. Okay, where's your head at? I guess is what I'm asking.
Yeah, Dylan's a little upset.
Okay. All right. I guess you guys want to do questions then?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do some questions.
Hell yeah.
Question
Links
time.
for the game.
We got lots of
How
questions.
far back am I going? Because
To the
it's
beginning.
been a while.
It's been a while.
I know we did. Did you like being called Prince? All right, I don't think we've done this one. Keither asked, which is each humanimal's favorite kind of milk? Cow, goat, almond, bird, etc. Did I go back too far? Is this correct?
No, I'm just grossed out. You did it great.
Okay.
I just hate it.
Cameron's
What's
is
Cameron's?
protein powder.
That's not
Protein
milk.
powder and milk.
Ask Cameron if it's milk or not.
Is it milk or not? That question is for Cameron through
Yeah,
Austin.
Is it muscle? What? Hold on. Would it not just be muscle milk?
He
Would he
thinks
just
it
say
is.
muscle
That's
He thinks
white
all
milk.
protein powder is muscle milk.
Yeah. All right.
That's not even. That's still not a milk.
Sometimes
Muscle
you gotta
milk is
make
a brand. Y'all
yourself.
know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's got milk in it.
Protein
Yeah.
milk.
Protein milk. Gross.
It's milk made out of
Well,
meat.
Okay. No. Okay. You guys. Never mind.
Jenna was on our side and like, yeah, they're right. There's milk in
Gone.
it, and then we just keep going. And she's
There's
like,
milk in it. I don't
There's
think that.
protein in milk.
yeah.
Yeah,
and
but it's not like
calcium.
a bottle of milk. I hate this.
I mean, Zach's answer is going to be chocolate milk, so that's not
Chucky Chuck.
really better. Chalky milk. What is Dylan's?
Oat milk.
Is it oat? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Like
Savannah's?
it kind of tastes like cereal, so she like it.
That's fair.
Savannah's is gonna be vanilla soy milk if it must be so.
Vanilla soy milk, she says with a sneer. Has
Alex
Axe had milk
doesn't
yet?
like this.
Oh,
And
Alex
light
is like,
milk.
okay, gotcha. Gross. They are mammals, but they hatch from an egg, so
Yeah, and they suck the milk out the teat with their hooves.
they have
Nope.
they have teeth.
Nope.
So that means
I refuse. I'm done.
Who
I'm
has
not-
teeth?
Mm-mm. Nope.
Where do the teats come in? No, we're talking about Andalite teats now.
They're called
Andateats, if you will.
Teeties because like teensies
No.
and weenies, but they're teeties.
Nope.
That's just
So
titties.
it's just
I
titties.
don't want to be your friend anymore.
Hey man, come on.
Andalites.
Oh my
Don't
god.
pass me out over that.
Casey's
I
very
wonder if
upset.
oat milk has a similar effect to oatmeal. Oh my god.
Oh, maple ginger oat milk.
Oh no, I've upset Casey.
Casey's
I think you've
very
upset
upset.
a lot of people today. Thank
so
you.
let's continue down that road. Who has the teats?
Males.
What's wrong with
The
you?
male, so Max has teats.
Yeah, he doesn't feed.
So
me.
Maite is like, I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
All right, no and teats. No and
No teats. Good, fine. Following that question, what is the most unsettling thing for your character that they have learned about a fellow humanimal?
This.
I just learned
all of
that
this.
Max has teats,
Mhm,
so
mhm,
I'm
yep.
pretty upset about that.
Yeah, done.
All right, so
Listen,
what's the
I'm
second
not
most
gonna
unsettling
shame.
thing?
I'm not gonna body shame Aximili. I'm just saying what Austin just said was a crime.
Yes,
It was.
but my dad's a judge, so I'm immune to crime.
Nope,
I'm immune to crime.
you're not
Yeah, he
immune
gets-
to crime.
That's not how that works.
Immunity.
They wouldn't know, guys. Jerry, you know.
Okay.
Jerry probably does fucking know.
Jerry fucking knows, man. R.I.P.
Jerry
Jerry
fucking
Springer.
knows. Jerry fucking knows.
R.I.P. Aaron Carter.
Yeah.
I
Stop
know.
making me sad every time.
Are we gonna talk about the second most upsetting thing? Since
Yeah.
it's the teeth.
Oh, okay.
What's the second? What's the second most upsetting thing for your character that they've learned about a fellow humanoid? Kamren.
I mean, it's gonna sound rude because somebody's not here to talk about their side of it.
But
I guess the Aximili's, not Cameron's, is when Grant did the knife thing to his face. That was the most upsetting thing.
Okay.
Cameron, what would be the most upsetting thing somebody's done? Well, Savannah kind of spied on him in a vulnerable place. He didn't like that.
So
did Grant.
Kamren just gets spied on.
Yeah, one was. Those were two different attacks.
Yeah, one's worse than the other for sure. The shower
is the worst one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the worst. I don't know. They're pretty close as far as like invasion of privacy.
For sure.
One was done. Never mind. That's all I got for it.
I like the idea of Axe being deeply disturbed by the knife thing. Like, do you think that there's, because they have like a blade as part of their body, they have like deep social mores about cutting with blades? Like
maybe something. I don't know. That's something I would have to like think on, but it's.
I don't know. I'm just exploring that in my head, and I like that.
But yeah, they do like, and like in general, like Schwarm is the name of your tailblade and your best friend. Like, thinking about that blade doing harm to you yourself is
it'd be like an ultimate betrayal.
Yeah,
top 10 anime betrayals. I remember the Hork-Bajir have like a rule about not cutting each other with your blades. Because like they mentioned that in Hork-Bajir Chronicles, they were like, that guy cut another guy with one of his blades. Like, I don't remember their names.
Gross.
Schmack and Doc or something, but they all have weird fucking Sneezy and Wheezy. Yeah, Lil Wheezy. It was Lil Wayne. The Hork-Bajir. Okay. Well, what about Dylan?
I don't think she's learned anything too terribly upset. Like, obviously, the thing that like Savannah has taken a life should be upsetting to her, but for some reason it hasn't been yet. I think it's Cameron's eating habits.
That's a fantastic answer. I don't know what Zach would say. He doesn't know. See, he hasn't learned that Savannah kept secrets from him about her relationship. So I can't say that. That would be it, though. I think probably the other thing would be some of Grant's shit. Like how upsetting he was as a person. Who he thought was a friend, but like as soon as they get into any kind of a scrape, it gets real not good. What about Savannah?
I mean, it's mean because they're not here to tell their side of the story, but like her big two would absolutely be like she's livid at Grant for everything and then for up and leaving and like putting them in that danger. But she's also like, I wouldn't say mad. I don't even know if upsetting is the right word, but like with Reese, she's basically like, yeah, he kind of picked that though. He kind of picked to die. Like, I don't know. So she's got those. But then like there's also like with the people there are now, I mean, she's learned all sorts of upsetting things to her specifically, but you know, she just keeps rolling with it. Probably that Kamren would sell it the entire earth for some honey buns is probably up there.
Well,
gonna have that conversation soon.
You ever got real stoned and had a honey bud?
Nope.
It hits so fucking hard.
On weed. All right, I have a screenshot here.
Whoa.
It includes a question, and then there's a question from TikTok. Alex, you posted this. Am I supposed to read both of these?
I guess. I don't know. Sometimes I get
Okay.
lazy when there's multiple questions. I just do screenshots.
That's cool. I can work with that. This first one, I guess Austin asked, if your character had a Kool-Aid flavor made and named after them, what would it be? So you get to name your own Kool-Aid flavor? Is that
And the
what it
flavors
is?
of it. Yeah.
And then tell what the flavor is?
Mhm.
Okay. I don't
For
know.
for branding, if we ever did this, Cameron's would be chocolate and cherry flavored Kool-Aid. But if he got to pick, I think he would go with
It's just Kool-Aid.
It
pickle
would be like a
juice.
Yoo-hoo.
It's a Yoo-hoo with Kool-Aid mixed in.
I'm
Mm.
sorry. Did
Hold
none
on,
of you hear
hold
what
on,
Austin
hold
just
on.
said?
Yeah. Hold on. What?
Pickle juice and sriracha.
Okay, listen, Jenna's drinking that Kool-Aid. Okay.
All right.
Spicy
so, like,
pickle Kool-Aid.
It does seem like a cool combination, but as a Kool-Aid, it is not.
I'm gonna try it.
Me too.
Is it
I'm gonna
sweet?
try it.
Because Kool-Aid.
I think it's
It-
sweet.
It's gotta be, yeah. So it's gonna taste like a sweet pickle, which I'm not a fan of, but okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some lime Kool-Aid.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make it with pickle juice and add a little bit of sriracha. And we're gonna
do that
see what
for you today.
happens. We're just gonna see what happens. It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
That's gonna be me.
Oh, it's good. Nate's doing it too. Alex, it doesn't have any meat in it.
What does that have to do with
Make it
anything?
with pickled
gonna try-
pig
That means you
juice?
have to
No.
eat it.
Ooh.
No.
That means you're contractually obligated to eat it.
Of course.
Can I? For Zach's answer, can we expand it to Yoo-Hoo products, not just Kool-Aid products?
Oh yeah.
Okay, then churro Yoo-Hoo.
True, you would. What's it named?
Churro flavored Yoo-Hoo.
Okay.
Churro blast. What do you want? I don't know. I just think that'd be really good, and I think Zach would like it. So that's the whole answer.
Ooh, if it's seasonal, it's Cinco de Zacco.
Cinco de
All right.
Zacco.
Now I'm with it. Yes.
Nice.
Who else?
Churro.
Cameron.
Choo. Holy shit. Choo is so good.
Cameron,
Choo-hoo.
it would be shit. I forgot it. Spicy
Pickle juice and
spicy
sriracha.
pickle. A spicy pickle.
Spicy pig. Okay, perfect.
Interesting.
I've lost track of who went. Who else has to go?
Accidentally
Savannah.
would be blueberry and cotton candy, and it would be called
A normal human drink.
yeah, we call it good.
I don't want to admit, after all of the horrified expressions from earlier, that I would fuck up some goddamn cotton
Yeah.
candy flavored Kool-Aid.
Mhm.
They probably make that.
I've Googled the flavors of Kool-Aid, and they don't. But they do
Shit.
make Sharkade.
There's a
Charcoalberry,
mentholated one
sorry.
we had a long
Charcoalberry.
time ago. Charcoalberry?
That's a Pokemon.
Charcoalberry.
That's awesome.
It's a plant water type.
What's Savannah's? Let's go. Spit it out.
Okay, listen. It's gonna be a really stupid answer.
Bird flavored.
Bird juice.
No,
Bird juice.
it would be cherry flavored Kool-Aid, and I hope I'm not remembering this wrong, but it'd be cherry flavored Kool-Aid because that's the type of Jello flavor they use to make the little dolphin cubes in Flipper.
And she would stuck onto that.
Yeah,
They made this in Flipper. I gotta try it.
they made this to
How
put
do
the dolphin.
There's not a more perfect answer than everyone turns up to the pitch meeting from Kool-Aid, like at the Kool-Aid pitch meeting. Zach's got the wrong brand. Cameron's is insane. And fucking Savannah's like, Have you made cherry?
Jello.
It's the most
They're
logical
just like,
choice.
cherry is our primary flavor.
It's one of
You
the
know the
7
red-
original flavors.
They like point at the Kool-Aid guy and they're like, "That's all cherry." And she's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Oh,
This is
can
my
you name
first
it after
day.
me?"
Oh, great. I have a perfect name for it. Cherry Kool-Aid.
Cherry Savannah.
Uh,
Oh my god, Cherry Savannah sounds like a
Nice.
drink you'd order at a bar.
It does.
It does.
I'd like
Cherry
a cherry
I
Savannah.
drink it.
Yeah.
Like a Shirley
All right.
Temple or a Cherry Savannah.
who
Yeah.
would what humanimals would try what humanimals Kool-Aid? Like which ones would try which Kool-Aid?
Zach would drink every fucking one of them
Savannah
in a
would
row,
try
and
them
then
all.
he'd try and mix together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then around the world of
Ugh.
animal flavors.
No.
Hurricane,
No.
yeah.
No.
Yeah, Savannah would try them all. Not a lot. She'd try them
Yeah.
all.
hmm Only because like they were like, "Hey, here, Savannah, come on, this would be good."
Yeah, I mean, she canonically gets egged on into things that she doesn't want to do somewhat often by
Really?
everybody.
Yep.
All right, I'm moving on. We have a lot of questions. If someone told you they saw me arguing with a stranger on the street, what would you immediately assume I was arguing with them about? I guess this is from the character's perspective. This was a
Yeah.
TikTok thing. So
Yeah.
are we answering for other characters?
Yeah.
I think we should pick one and answer for the other character. Yeah.
Okay, do that, Austin.
So I would say Savannah is arguing with somebody about some animal facts or birds or something like that. Same thing Alex would be arguing with you about.
Kamren is arguing with someone about football.
Mm-hmm. Zach is arguing with someone about what the algorithm actually does on TikTok.
State shit. Yeah, the TikTok Illuminati.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to fan propose this one. What I would like to just walk up to Dylan arguing with somebody about is the year that her car was made.
Oh my god. Yeah.
No, it's a fucking 94. It's not a 94 at all. I love that.
Yeah.
God, we got some wild fucking questions. And Casey just added a new one, by the way, which we may not get to today, but I'm just typing in the middle of the stream. There you go. Songheart asked, "What is your character's favorite fruit blood?"
Uh-huh.
Which I'm pretty sure is juice.
Juice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Although we had an argument about what that would really be, and I don't like the answer what it would really be. So we're not going to talk about that. It's juice in this case. Zach likes straight up orange juice with no pulp. No pulp OJ. What is Kamren's?
Pineapple juice, I think.
Wow. Strong. What's Axe's? Motor
hasn't-
oil.
He
Car
hasn't had
juice.
juice. He hasn't had any juice yet.
What is the juice of the car?
Yeah. Get motor oil.
Probably motor oil or windshield wiper fluid.
Or coolant.
Engine fluid?
And just engine fluid?
All of it.
Yeah.
Is that a thing? There's
Yeah.
no such thing as engine fluid. Isn't that oil?
Could
I
be.
don't know about cars. Me and Zach have a lot in common. Not knowing about cars is one of them.
It's a 94.
It's a 94. What's Dylan's favorite from juice?
It's probably guava nectar.
What an answer.
For
It's a good answer.
Not for the hummingbird.
What a fucking answer. I'll get more aggressive about it. I'm sorry.
The normal juice to get from the grocery store.
I don't even know that's a juice you could get. I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
I'm getting that and sriracha and pickle juice today.
Pickle juice.
Nice.
What's Savannah's favorite fruit blood?
I'm again just not going to answer correctly and say she probably just really likes that green juice from Starbucks.
Oh, matcha?
Wheatgrass?
No. It's they have them in the bottles and it's like pineapple juice, but then there's like spinach and shit in it.
Oh,
Mhm.
like one of the healthy naked drink things? Yeah.
Gotcha. That's a
Green
cool
goddess. Something. No, that's the dressing.
Green
from
Machine,
goodness.
you weirdo.
Green Goddess is the dressing from Panera
From
Bread.
Panera, it is. Yeah, it's. Let's see. It is just
I'll go
called
with
Green
Panera.
Machine. It's spinach. It looks like pineapple, apple, banana. There you go.
Hey, that doesn't sound bad.
It's
But-
good. It's not
Oh,
my favorite, but it is good.
I'm changing Zach's answer because I just remembered that Pog exists.
The-
Pog?
Pogs.
Yeah. Pineapple, orange, guava.
Oh,
Ooh.
I thought you meant
Well,
like
you
slammers.
Which is that's where Pogs come from. The caps on Pog juice.
Huh.
Yeah.
This
And
is
now
like the
Zach-
chicken or the egg.
Zach, no, it's not. It's from the juice.
The answer's
Zach.
yes.
Now Zach says that's his favorite juice because it's the hipster answer to have.
Can I interject the question real quick?
Yeah.
Alex, how the fuck do you know it's the egg? Because I feel like that's the real answer, and I want to know how
It
it
is.
is.
Because in each generation, things start to change slightly. And, you know, when the predecessor of the chicken had the egg that had the first chicken as we know it today, it would have been that combination evolving into the egg and culminating into the egg before it hatched.
So what came first, though? The prehistoric egg or the prehistoric chicken?
There is no prehistoric chicken.
Where did the chicken come from? She just said.
Honestly.
Dinosaurs.
What came first, the dinosaurs or the eggs?
The eggs.
Eggs. The answer
All right.
keeps being eggs, Austin.
What
It's
came
eggs
first?
all the way
It's
down.
eggs all the way down.
Mhm.
What came first, the primordial stew or the eggs?
The stew.
Primordial stew.
You're not proving anything.
No, I
That
did.
doesn't prove anything. just knocking the chessboard over and then strutting around like you want.
There we go.
There are days where it really becomes apparent that like Kamren is just Austin.
It's just awesome.
It's easier to play it.
If all right, Jen asked, or Gen, if you or your character could eat one non-edible thing, what would you or they choose? Zach
Ooh.
cries foul. He can already eat as many non-edible things as he wants, but he can only do it once.
The camera will pick a star.
Ha!
Okay.
What an incredible answer! What's the biggest thing I could possibly eat?
Aximili will pick anything.
Yeah, Axe is definitely exempt from this question.
Yeah.
He's ate a plate.
What did Dylan eat?
Dylan would eat Orbeez.
Oh,
Oh, that's a good
the texture. I love it.
Just like a whole fucking mouthful at the same time, just gnashing into it.
I love that.
They could be like,
What an image.
Lobos.
I hope we get a
Mhm.
drawing of that. Just Dylan with a handful of Orbeez. Going ham on him. Van.
I'm glad you said it in the tone that you already know what's coming.
Is it a van?
She would argue that by making something edible, it thereby nullifies the question, and therefore it's an impossible question to answer, because if you could eat a thing and make it edible, then it becomes edible, and this question means nothing.
And then Zach
Yeah.
goes, that's what I'm saying. As though that's exactly what he meant.
And,
What he meant
and
was
Dylan's like, well, everything's
I'll
edible
eat
at least
anything.
once.
That's what Zach
not
said,
everything's
yeah.
digestible.
That's true. Zach would literally, if asked this question, would grab the closest thing to him and be like, this. I'll fucking do it. I don't give a shit. Let's go. And then
Do
he'd
it right
probably
now.
start trying to eat it. You dare me? Fucking idiot. Zach's stupid. Austin asks, has Savannah seen Jurassic Park? We don't have to go around for this one. It's just Alex.
It's just me. Ooh,
Yeah.
actually, Austin, I'm going to toss this back to you, because
Your
you.
character.
No, I know, but would her dad have let her watch it? And I mean that
Ooh.
not from like a rating perspective. I mean from an accuracy perspective.
I think. Oh man, I think that's his one thing. That's like, this isn't how dinosaurs work, but I like this
But
movie.
we learned real dinosaur facts from the making of that movie.
We did. We did.
I think he would point out inaccuracies to Savannah throughout the whole movie. But
Just
Yeah,
essentially fucking ruining
This
it.
would be his one, like, I caught you smoking, now you got to smoke the whole pack. Like, you know that? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
but
he
is this
caught
the
her
fun-
watching it, and he's like, "All right, you want to watch it? I'm
All
going to tell
right.
you every fact in detail."
First of all, those are Utah Raptors. They're not even fucking Velociraptors.
I think it's also something that he hid from your mom. Like you all watching this movie, it was something that was hid from
That
your
was
mom.
the
That's
secret.
adorable,
Mom's
kind
out of
in a weird
town.
way.
Mhm.
We're gonna learn facts about dinosaurs today, kids. I
See-
can't wait to. I haven't even told Austin this. I can't wait to get into what Savannah's biology experiment is if we ever get back to school.
Ooh.
We're never getting back to school. I like the idea that Zach had to be really careful about discussing certain fucking, like, totally safe movies at Savannah's house. Like when he'd go over and, like, you know, be there and just there'd be dinner happening, that kind of thing. And
I
he'd
think
be
that
like,
you could discuss it. Savannah would just be like, "I've never seen it."
The parents aren't keeping.
there's no point where you're like, don't bring it
Oh.
up. Don't bring it up.
I think
Like when Jurassic World 2 was her, you know, whatever, like happening, and you're like, "Hey, you want to go see Jurassic World?" She's like, fucking no, not
Oh,
here.
dude, that would be so good if one day, if Savannah ever sees her parents again, it'd be great if they like go to watch the second Jurassic Park movie, like the one with the baby T-Rex, and Savannah starts pointing out to her dad how like binding his leg, like that wouldn't work, like that's no way to rehab this animal, and like
oh my god,
turn about his fair play.
the daughter father redemption story is through Jurassic Park. He leaves your mom because I understand she's a bitch. She tried to give away your dog. Come on, Savannah, let's get out of here. Let's go watch
The
Lost
second Jurassic
World.
Park and bond over it.
We'll do a
Dead Call
marathon.
in chat just said it took him a whole night to finish it because every scene he would pause it to point out what was wrong.
Which ironically is exactly what it's like to watch Jurassic Park with me, as many people here know.
It's like me watching Lord of the Rings when I'm like, "Hey, did you know
That
he
one
really
takes
broke his
forever
phone?" Yeah.
when you
Takes
do it with Lord of the Rings. We watch only the extended editions here, so if you pause
yeah.
it, we're going into
AKA
6
the
hours.
only versions.
Yeah.
In this house, for sure.
The canon versions, if you will.
Yeah, the real ones. Follow up to that question: what is your character's favorite dinosaur?
Mm.
I have Zach's answer. It's the spitting one.
Dilophosaurus?
Yeah, he doesn't know the name of it. He refuses to learn it. He just says the spitting one because that's inaccurate, right? They didn't do that. So he just says that every time anyone asks because it's his favorite.
Triceratops for Kamren because they're like big running backs.
Good answer.
What is a dinosaur?
Dilophosaur. Nice. Geez, man. I think probably Dylan's is an ankylosaurus or something like that. Something that has spikes,
It's one of my favorites.
bony ridges.
Bony ridges. That's the answer we all want.
That's a difficult question. That's a very difficult question. Like,
Okay, not
Oh.
Alex's favorite.
I
Would
think Savannah
Savannah
would
have
probably
a-
stay Trudon.
What's that? Kamren would say.
Yeah, what's that? Nate would say.
It's a dinosaur.
Oh,
Yeah.
makes
So
sense.
what?
A dinosaur.
That's okay. So she would like it
Spell
because
it.
those were the most intelligent dinosaurs. Like from what we can tell from what we know from the fossil record, those were considered the most intelligent dinosaurs. They're still not very intelligent, but that would be like the one that Savannah would be like, oh, well, like the velociraptors in Jurassic Park, they made them like so smart and fast and large, and that was all inaccurate. So if you want a really accurate dinosaur that's going to like get loose and do all of these cool things, it's most likely going to be a Trudon. And like it probably wouldn't happen because they're not that intelligent. But if you really want to make like a dinosaur that could hunt you and do all those things, it'd be a She's just like Trudon apologist, I guess.
Can I change my first answer to what would Savannah be arguing with somebody about?
The
Right?
answer is anything,
It's dinosaurs.
Austin.
Yeah.
Anything.
Nature.
Actual inaccuracies. Period.
Yeah, I just looked up a Trudon for the first time, and they're
He's
dope.
cheeking.
True
I
Don.
like them.
Donald Trump.
TROOBON.
Mhm.
Yeah. I was going to ask if we thought maybe Savannah would have a favorite from the Jurassic, a favorite from the Cretaceous, a favorite from the other one.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Probably. And then she would probably
Yeah.
have like favorites like logically and favorites like emotionally and like favorites history. Like she would probably have a whole web of
She goes full tism on it.
She has a whole chart. Anytime someone asks her this
this is
question,
my
she's
flow
like,
chart
"Hold
of
on,
favorite
let
dinosaurs.
me pull up my chart."
Hang
These
on.
things-
Hang on.
These things used to kill me all the time in Ark.
This is what killed that one dude in the river in Jurassic Park 2.
The compy? Are these compies?
No, they're not compies.
Well, they look like them.
They look like compies, but they're not compies.
So it's the same one.
Compsognathus
As far as I'm concerned.
Compsognathus is what compy is short for.
All right.
Go hard.
Did you know T-Rex is short for Tyrannosaurus Rex or T-shirt Rex?
Or Tyrant Lizard King. That's what his name means.
How would they know that in Jurassic time?
They
Yeah,
found
they
one
named
with a crown.
themselves.
There was one fossilized with a crown.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
it's at
There was
the-
also a T-Rex named Jerry, and he's not happy.
Jerry, you mother
Oh, shit.
dinosaur.
Austin got right up in the grill. Hey, Casey wants to know, what would the humanimals in an escape room look like?
Oh, chaos.
It'd be bad. It'd be Savannah solving all the problems.
I feel like she would make sure to put Dylan and Kamren like on a puzzle that didn't matter, and they would
Yeah.
spend the entire time trying to solve that one.
That's what you guys do to me when we go play because I don't help at all with this escape
That's
room.
not
That is not true at
No.
all.
I know it's
You know
not
the-
true. I
Is
know.
it- No, I'm trying to remember what the damn name of the show is. The
Do it
thing
for
with
the
Dimension
gram.
20 people. What's it fucking called? When they did the escape room episode?
The what one?
What?
It wasn't Dimension 20, but it's still those
Oh,
motherfuckers.
Game Changer.
Game Changer.
Yeah.
It'd be that. Zach just throwing shit into the ground.
Oh my God, Zach would do the full fucking going out the window and reciting. Oh, what was it? He recited like some prisoner law out the window because the person that was controlling the car wouldn't let them out. Zach absolutely would do that shit.
Yeah. It would be that kind of shit. Zach would refuse to solve the puzzle as intended. He would still try to get out of the room through some other way. Loopholes.
If you want a really good look into me as a person, that episode of Game Changer, I was like stress walking around. I was like, it's a Cheeto! It's a fucking Cheeto! Like I'm screaming at the TV. Like I can't watch people do escape rooms. It's not good.
It's
Jenna, no, she's been in an escape room with me
oh my
once or
god,
twice.
it is the coolest fucking thing in the world. It kills me every time.
Is it just full on beautiful mind shit? Just immediate? Like pointing at a
Part-
clock and going, that's a clue. That's
It's
a
like-
clue.
It's like part that and part if you don't give me an actual clue instead of the thing that I've already fucking completed, and you can see that I've completed it because I'm on to the next step, I'm going to break things.
I've heard this
hard.
story.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, get it. I'm just sitting there egging her on. Fucking do it, Alex.
It was not my finest moment in that escape room when I was like, we already solved it. Ugh.
Yeah, I fucking know.
You don't say.
I don't know. I know they can hear me too. I don't know what happens. There's like something about that wall being between us just takes away all the.
I think Kamren is one of those people that doesn't mean to, but he breaks things.
Oh no.
Zach is breaking things on purpose.
Oh no.
Oh,
I like-
no.
Like he's like, well, maybe it's a clue in here, and he like just breaks shit.
There's one behind this mirror. Psh,
Yeah.
To wall.
I think Zach probably hates escape rooms. He probably hates the idea of them, and then like so when he's forced into one, I guess he's just like, this is fucking stupid and like breaking shit.
Oh my
He's a real
god.
asshole about it.
Okay. What if first of all, this is something we have to do someday. But what, like, I could see Savannah being like the one that would be like, okay, none of you touch anything. I'm just gonna solve all of this. But then the second that like she and Ax and Millie go to do one, they're like on the same level of ready to fucking solve and rage. And then they just go on a tour solving escape rooms, just them. Don't invite anybody else.
I love the idea of them like immediately like dividing responsibilities, and like as soon as you walk over with like half the thing, he's like, oh, I have that here, and he just hands you the other half. And that would be poetry in motion.
I think
Oh, man.
the first one that he does is like, why would they put the key inside of a vase in a square box in outer space, and you have to figure out how to open it? Why would they do that? And then once he figured out this is not supposed to be like a logical or this isn't a real story or anything like that, it's a game. Yeah. Then it's on.
He'd be setting records.
Mm-hmm.
They'd go to do like one of those long form math puzzles where they don't make you do order of operations because most people don't know to use order of operations. So if you use it, then you fuck up the puzzle and get the wrong code. And accidentally would be like 86 lines deep into that math puzzle. Like, this doesn't make any sense.
This is what drives him crazy. He takes his villain turn.
And then they get to the end of the room and the poor like 15-year-old that's working for like $10 a game is like, did you enjoy the room? And Aximili's like, let me go over your math puzzle. And they're like, stop, I don't know. I didn't decide it.
I have several corrections. All right. Moving on. Casey also asked, which of the 7 deadly sins does your character most embody? For a reminder, it's pride, wrath, greed, gluttony, envy, sloth, and lust. Zach's is pride. There's no question there.
I
go over him again. You want me to go over him again?
No, I'm looking at him.
Yeah, I'm looking at him too.
Okay. So, gluttony is one of them.
Which I'm trying to decide if that should be Kamren or if it should be Aximili, maybe. Gluttony.
We can double up, by the way, just because, you know, I've picked pride doesn't mean that someone else can't also be pride.
I think Savannah's would be wrath.
What?
I know.
Speak
Shocking.
on that.
Speak on. Say more.
Say more.
Say more. Because she's not. It doesn't take a lot to get in her bad graces, and it's not easy to get out from there. It was a journey with Grant, and then it took very little to immediately become like, you know, back on the outs. So, and I mean, same thing with everyone else, right? Like, even people that she loved, whatever, like, are not really in her life anymore. It doesn't take a lot to kind of get into that area for her where she's like, I'm not going to deal with you anymore.
That's a good one.
Oh man, I was gonna go envy, but I think it's more like lust, but not in like a sexual way. Like, there are so many things that she that she wants, but
would that be
feel
greed,
unattainable?
or...
No, because
it's
just like unattainable stuff.
I got you.
That she sees as unattainable, but she's not like envious of it. It's just that she wants it.
She doesn't disparage other people for having it. She just wants it for herself. Yeah. I like that.
I've I'm looking them up just to get like meanings for them to see what's good. But I think sloth for Kamren, because it says omitting responsibilities is part of that.
That's a really interesting choice to me for him because he's big, strong, athlete man. For that to be sloth is really interesting.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
It's funny to say gluttony, I think, for Aximili, because you could say the food, but also like, what does he want to make his
also,
brother
he's
proud?
an Andalite, so
Yeah. So pride.
No, Andalites don't have any faults, so that's not really
Yeah, I was gonna say he doesn't have any. He's perfect.
So pride.
Right. Okay. Well,
wait, I gotta hit show on Metastrophe's comment here.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
What was it? Where are we at?
We can all agree Possum has no sin. He's too much of a good boy.
That's true.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think on that note, we've got 2 more questions left, but we're gonna have to save them because we gotta get out of here.
Okay.
Nice.
Unless anyone really wants to go over, I don't think we should.
No, we're good today.
Not today. Yeah.
That's a lot of questions, but we owed y'all our Hirac Delest because we haven't had one in a little bit.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! I forgot there was stuff I had to do at the end of this, and now I got.
That's right. You want me to do it for you?
What did you say, Nate? What were you thinking about?
I think we're done. That's what I said.
We're done.
I think. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think?
What's your name?
Austin. I'm Austin. You can find me at CZ Drop on Twitter, or right here every other Sunday at 11 American in the morning. That's Eastern time, or 10 Canadian Central time in the AM. Twitch.tv/CZ Drop. Do actual plays. If you like it here, you can catch more of me at Late Starters. So go see what's up there. It's at Pokemon TT RPG, where they play older trainers and kick ass, and they're fun. I'm not reading anymore, and that's
ever.
No, I can't read.
He's never learned. My name is Nate. I'm otherwise called the Splinter Smith on nearly all things internet. Most specifically, I'm Splinter Smith NC on Shitter and on Twitch at twitch.tv/SplinterSmith. But I'm also now Animorph shitposting on Blue Sky as Old Swampats. I'm also 1/3 of Soup Salad Sandwich, a podcast about food arguments currently on hiatus. And I play Chapman in Sporadic Phantoms, which is an Animorph's ARG radio play podcast. Season 2 is out, baby. Go listen to that shit.
Yeah, and my name is Jenna, and these nerds are super cool, and I'm grateful to even fucking be here. That's right. You heard it, and you can find me all over the internet at Jenna Chill with 1 L. If you put in the second L, you might be surprised. I'm also a member of Horse Girls, an entirely academic podcast, and I'm the Questmaster for Guild of Granddaughters. I'm in Surprise Attack Book Club. I am the ageless voice of the Pokedex in Late Starters. That's right. You can hear me there too. And I've got some other things that are probably coming out soon.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm Alex Birds on Twitter and that blue one. Anyways, I can mostly be on a billion podcasts and it never stops. Like Animorphs Anonymous, which is morphed into Apple Grant Book Club, where we read and discuss all of Catherine and Michael's books. You know, you heard me mention Frontlines. It's part of the course. If you like Casey from that show, check out Late Starters, which I'm also on, but mostly Casey. And if you like Tim from Animorphs Anonymous, then check out Horse Girls, because he's also on Horse Girls. It's crazy. It's wild. What a wild, ironic, no one expected that to happen. Anyways, I'm also on Guild of Granddaughters. I play Little Alex. I am the assistant to the Questmaster, which is Jenna. So, you know, it's great. Yeah. Check out Soup Salad Sandwich. Check out Surprise Attack Book Club. Check out Late Starters and Animorphs Anonymous. And this one, Dungeons and Dracon Beams. Do it all. You can have it all.
You can have it all. All of us can be found in the D&DB Discord, which you can get a link to by visiting our website, draconbeams.com, or reach out to us on Twitter at D&DBPOD. That's D&DB Pod. Want to prove you're not a Yeerk and join the resistance? That's right, you slip us a single human dollar and we'll confirm you as a non-controller. If you want some D&DB merch, we've got that too. We've got stickers and t-shirts to cover your human body. Head to draconbeams.com, aka milkyourfriends.com, aka artificialhooves.com, aka Audubon Society presents Real Honey for Bird Lovers.com for more info. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you all. Okay.